Good evening, and a pleasant welcome once again to yet another wonderful and exciting edition of your favorite TV talk show, Things About Men. We meet here every Tuesday at 7 p.m. to discuss wonderful things that happen with men, things that men do, things that we say, things that we think when we are together just as men and away from our spouses. And as always, this is a social, educative, and informative program that brings out the realities and true nature about men. And I'm so happy to be here once again on another wonderful Tuesday evening for this wonderful discussion of the program Things About Men. And today, unfortunately, we are so sorry that Emmanuel is unable to be here with us. He has some engagement, so he's not here. I'm here with Karim. Yeah, Karim, we are back again.
Okay, we're back again, and it's good to be here.
Yeah, always. Every Tuesday evening to discuss things about us. We met. So wherever you are watching on Walkover TV on the internet, we say welcome to Live TV and welcome to Things About Men. Alright, you can follow us on our Facebook page as well. Just go to Facebook and type in Things About Men. You can follow the rest of our conversation and go to our Live TV page on YouTube, Live Communications Investment, and watch a repeat of all of our episodes in case you missed any of our programs. To those of you that have been following, sending your text messages, we appreciate you so much. Sending your comment, we appreciate you so much. Alright, today, Karim, we have a very interesting topic to discuss. As always, alright, but today seems to be a kind of a special, I don't know.
It is.
You do agree with me, right?
It is special, I agree with you.
Yeah, 100% I know that. And our topic of discussion today, we're going to be looking at men involved with sex tape. Men and sex scandal. Why will men want to be involved in a sex tape? If it gets leaked, who's to blame? That's why we're going to be discussing men and sex tape on this wonderful edition of the program Things About Men. So we're going to jump right into our discussion. Men involved with sex tape, Karen. Sex scandal surrounding men. What do you make of this? Men being involved with sex tape. I'm not going to ask if it's a good thing, if it's a bad thing. Yeah. But men involved with sex tape. The scandal. How do you see that from your own perspective? And then we try to narrow it down to our own searching in Liberia or Africa.
Men involved in a sex tape. I mean, like, it's one of the craziest things, one we want to think about. Mm-hmm. Getting involved in the sex tapes. And the thing is, people are just different in their own ways.
Different, that I agree.
Just different, I would see it crazy to want to have myself recorded whilst
mating. Somebody recording me
while mating. Then it's crazy to see people finding that as a pleasure. Seeing it like this is a good thing for me. But trust me, they think about the SXX video, the porn. I guess it has created more problems than good. People have already gotten themselves addicted to watching porn before mating.
Addiction, that's one of the problems.
They've gotten addicted to porn before mating. Some people, they want to be watching porn while mating with their spouse. You understand? So it gets so much into them that they find it pleasurable. So instead of like everyday watching porn, they want to watch themselves. They want to see how they do it.
That's where it comes in.
You understand?
That's the problem.
He or she they want to record themselves to see, how it looks, when we're doing it. So they want to watch it every day to get themselves sexually aroused.
Because they will say, what's the essence of me watching another person when I believe I can do the same thing? So let me just record myself and watch myself. But on the contrary, I don't think that is not a wise thing to do.
Definitely it is not.
Because you never know what will happen next. At that moment, all that is on your mind is pleasurable moment, having fun time, having fun, however you may call it. But the aftermath.
You see, it's nice. You understand? Whilst doing it, you feel okay, you feel good about it. When we do movies, right? When we are in front of the cameras acting, we want to do our best. We want to give up our best. We want to impress the people who's going to watch us. So if a guy and a girl are having a moment and they're recording it, They want to do their best,
Their
so
best.
that they can watch it and know that I actually did well, and XYZ. So for them, for certain people, it creates that desire, that sexual desire. It makes them really into it.
Okay.
Do it. But the aftermath, like you said,
Yes.
like they have different types of apps on phones, on computers.
Yeah.
If you were to put your phone in certain people's computer, they have Dropbox.
Yeah.
When you put it there, it pops up like store every information from your phone on a Dropbox.
Yeah.
I say you press
All you need
OK.
from you just one
Touch.
just a click.
Just a click. The moment you click it, you don't have to lose your phone. Probably you put your phone and pressing laptop to charge it. We're not gonna do that, right?
Yeah, we do that.
As soon as you do it, if the guy engage you with talks, you just click that stuff. All your videos, your photos, everything, they are all transferred to his laptop. Right there, you are vulnerable. Have all your passwords you want to have. It's up to you.
It's up to you.
I have password. You can log into my phone, but just connect it. You will know whether the password will help you there or not. It's not going to help you.
I had similar experience like that, but it was far from kind of sexting. Like I took my phone to a booth to charge, but then I was using a BlackBerry touchscreen. So the guy is like, he saw a couple of nice music videos, because I love music. Some videos, normally when you take your phone to do some of this, guys take your phone behind you and start to play in there, normally I don't like putting password on my phone. And he never thought that I would have known that he touched my phone. He connected my phone to the laptop, because as soon as he put the phone, like you said, everything from the gallery will transfer. So he did it, and now it will leave the phone automatically and goes to
Straight to it.
and nothing will be left in the phone. So how to put them back was why I gave him a problem. So why did you put your phone back in charger? So when I got back, I took my phone, I paid him, I went he phone. So after checking my phone, I went back, I can see nothing on picture. And I know that happened to me before. I knew what happened, I went back to his school. I said, he touched my phone. He said, try it. I said, don't lie. He put my phone in the laptop and tried to take something and everything went. He tried denying it. I said, don't lie. If you lie, we'll take it to another level. He still said, yes, you are right. So now, all my documents, everything going to your laptop. You try putting it by, you're not getting it. You see, so these are things that we are talking about. You may have 5, 6 passwords on your phone, but you don't know where that phone will go, who hand is going to land in. Like before, when we have a sex tape, probably like back in the day, like some of the celebrities. Yeah. After 6, 7, 8 years, they hear the celebrity sex tape. But now, it's coming down to Africa and even in Liberia. That's the problem, Karen.
And what's frustrating about it is that, like recently, the sex tape that started
been going around.
The girls are aware, yeah.
They are. That's another
It's
thing
not
we
hating.
discuss. They are aware.
They are aware of what's happening. They look at it and they agree for them to be videotaped.
Filmed. Yes.
But trust me, why these guys get the courage? It's funny. Girls want guys. What they do nowadays, they record themselves on their phone. Either take pictures or record themselves naked, doing some other stuff with them, and they send it to you on WhatsApp or send it to you on Messenger. That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
So if you record yourself to me, you send it to me, that means, like, even if I want us to be recorded, you're going to agree.
You will agree, because if you didn't do that, I'm not there. I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
You do it. You went ahead, you did
Do
it,
it.
and you send it to me.
That's crazy.
There are some of these things happening.
So they are not even afraid. They are not ashamed of themselves. They go about doing it. So it's really a bad thing. It's
because let's take for instance, at that moment, you record yourself, that video of yourself, you send it to that man, okay? It reached to him. You don't know if another person is going to take his phone. If that person sees that video, they'll probably copy it to their phone.
Yeah.
Okay, whatsoever gadget they have, that laptop was, and take it with them. From that person, another person will get it.
That's how it goes around.
And an ordinary person doing something like that, like when I say ordinary, like a nobody who is not a face, who is not a mentor, who is not an idol, who is not a celebrity, you do think that I probably will see it, you'll just look at it as a normal video. A normal video.
Sure.
Yeah. But if you are a face or celebrity, like what happened in Liberia now, what's happening with our brother that is now, what's happening. It's very, very bad, Karen.
It is.
You know, this guy, he's a guy that people like for his skills as a football player. So he's been compared to Ronaldinho of Brazil. So they look alike and they play similar way. So there are a lot of kids, a lot of young kids coming that like his style. And they say, oh, I want to be like him.
Sure.
And that's what's happening.
He has become a bad mentor.
A bad mentor.
And you know, like we're talking before, there's this lady, she's a motivational speaker, right? And she was talking, she's in the States. It was like a seminar, you know, so she was teaching, she was lecturing those white guys and people from different race. And she said something, she said, the hanky-panky pictures you post on social media, whether on Facebook, whether on YouTube, Instagram, you never know how it's going to affect you until you go for a job somewhere.
That's it.
You never know how it's going to affect you until you go for a job somewhere.
That's it.
Because you go for a job, certain places, people ask for your name, you call your name, they check for you everywhere.
Everywhere.
They want to know that you have a reputable, you know, you have a reputable character that they can depend on. You're not going to tarnish the reputation of their company. And trust me, they're going to rub it in your face. They're going to tell you, no, we can't hire you. This is the kind of person you are. That's exactly not the person we need.
Because what you post on social media is public.
It's public. It's going to affect
You're not
you
the only
tomorrow.
person viewing it.
Yeah.
Because that site was created by somebody, it's been monitored, and people that you are connected to will see whatsoever you post. So this is almost like a warning to us, to people that do posting. You should know what you post. And, you know, yeah. So it's very bad to see that we men will be involved in sex scandal. And the ladies too that in those videos. Okay, if why would I be a man? I want to have fun time, and I take a phone or camera and start to record myself, or probably record the lady and she's smiling to it. Definitely she's down with whatever damage or whatever aftermath is coming.
Oh yeah.
So equally to the women are to blame.
They are.
They are.
Because if I'm telling you, I mean, like, you have that desire, you want to come with me, you want to do whatever, I'm telling you, listen, it's either you put the camera down, we're not doing it.
That's it.
You're not going to rape me.
You're not going to rape me.
You're not going to force my clothes out of me, you know?
You'll not do it.
So, they encourage it, they accept it,
They do.
and it's a mutual agreement.
Mutual agreement.
But they fail to realize that those things can be leaked at any time.
At any time.
Because you may just ask me for my phone, you know, can I make a call?
Sure.
You take the phone to call, and finish calling, you're done with your calling, you get something just touch you, like you just want to go through my phone.
Go through the phone.
That calling will just come. Let me go through this guy's phone and look
See
at
what's there.
see what's there. You know, you go there, you see a lot of, you know, stores and stuff like that. You want to send it to your phone because you want to send it to somebody else, for somebody to send it to another
And
person.
it has too much to send now. It's so easy nowadays. It's so common.
It's pathetic. Trust me. It is pathetic for the people getting themselves involved. And I overheard that, though I didn't see, but I overheard that, like this video that came up, the lady came up
Yeah.
saying some things, right?
Yeah, she came up like, I don't know, to try to defend, or I don't know, but she came out. She went on social media. She came out like trying. I don't know. She's trying to protect her or his image or her husband's image. I don't know. But what she did, I don't think that was the right approach.
Well, she's crazy. Sorry for me saying that, but I think she's crazy.
That was
right?
not
For
right.
you even coming up,
That was not right.
like what I said, she has not realized the damage it has caused. She hasn't realized it yet. If you went to a program, if you were to go for a program,
Yep.
and you enter the hall, and everybody like,
Is this her? Is this him?
"Che man, do it." The highest thing you do to defend that shame is to insult.
You saw it. You got more than two people sitting there. What
More
you
than
gonna
two. It's not everybody if you like.
Oh, you do.
As you pass, they don't care. They'll be like, "Che man, you cool though. Che man." Like, they say it in your face though.
And like
And the next thing you not want to go out again.
No,
in the whole day.
Indo. Like for her, she's part of it, yes, we agreed, okay. Now, according to her, is that it was her husband's past, okay. Let's agree that was his past. Everybody have a past, okay. But if you know that was his past, there could have been a better way to handle the situation than to go on social media and make a post. She was posting. Because the video is all over. It's not in hidden. There's no secret. Because this guy, he represents our country, Liberia. He wore the national team jersey. And you know, so he's a mentor. He's somebody that people look up to.
And he's doing it to numerous girls.
That's the problem.
He's doing it to a lot of girls. And trust me, the past you're talking about, it is a past. That past will make him not wear our jerseys anymore. Maybe in Europe, they were giving that opportunity to wear jerseys there, but he's not going to. If any coach decides to put him on the field, we will walk on that field with placards and we'll make sure we'll.
So,
anyways, it's bad.
I don't know.
Seriously,
I don't know. Seriously, this is not good. Okay, we are discussing the topic men involved with sex tape, especially looking at the type of person you are, what you represent, what you stand for, represent an entire country. Okay, so wherever you are watching, this is things about men. We discuss things that men do, the bad, the ugly, the good. We discuss it. Once it's things about men, we discuss it on this program. So we're about to take our break, our first break. When we come back, we'll continue with our discussion on the topic men involved with sex scandal. Stay right where you are. We'll be right back after this break.
Baby, the Indian refused to come to Liberia. You know, the main reason why I come to Liberia because God spoke to me in my dream. God said, "Oh, in Jamaica you have to go Liberia." I said, "Oh, but there's no lead there." He said, "Oh no, but we have lead." And I said, "What kind of lead?" He said, "Light TV." I said, "Oh, I thought I allowed light because two years start with the ZL." Not like light TV. Since I came to Liberia, I wanted to go back. I nearly changed my mind. I started to go back, but since I started watching light TV, hey God, light TV can show fun program. Hey God, you see light TV, who know on light TV me can see quality sport. Oh God, like I go watch light TV, I see the guy go school, push car go. I go put a lot station on, I push car go school or handball go. Like two different things came up. Light TV been a real one, real push car go. Me see me enjoying it like the quality football. Hey God, see light TV they can show all the fun music on it. But hey God, I see them on living or watching my TV, my phone, they're dancing for myself. I swear to God, all the best movie, like great movie that you can think about our culture. Only light TV, the drama, comedy drama. You want to see in Jamaica, I think funny to into light TV, you will see me clear, color, visa, back, eye to eye. I'm telling you serious things. When you take by the money, you sit in your living room. Make sure you tune into light TV. Because someone go back, someone go back because of light TV. Light TV is the best station. They entertain me every day. So wherever you are, whether you Liberia, you Sierra Leone, you Guinea, I in Jamaica saying that England refuse to come to Liberia now again because of light TV. Tune into light TV. Everyone I said the boy, everyone they can't the boy. Anyway, you see him on my to start in there. Oh yeah, he not to light TV like he say that they chicken me out, they chicken me out. Let me go there the boy. Let me go there the boy. I'm going to go. See what I'm going to you. Platinum Entertainment, baby.
The Dominion Christian Fellowship Center, Alsa Winger Global Ministry, Clarendon Branch. Dominion, a true Bible believing church, where we speak nothing but the truth.
I know you are lying. God has another plan for your life.
At the Dominion Christian Fellowship Center, we show you the way to true salvation, deliverance, and miracle.
If they're not concerned about improving your life, moving your life to the next level, but rather for you to be used under that roof as an instrument of destruction, they're not helping you.
You can find part of our divine worship service or hour of encounter every Sunday with your humble servant, Reverend Clarence T. Payne.
My present help in times of trouble. I'm gonna praise you. I'm gonna lift your name. I'm gonna bless you.
It's the Caps Entertainment Show, the best of all entertainment shows. Get all the latest gossip and entertainment news of what's trending in the world of Liberian entertainment. Enjoy 100% Liberian entertainment on Caps every Friday at 8 p.m. with Paul and Jojo live only on Light Television. Welcome back. In case you just joined us, this is Things About Men, and we are discussing men involved with sex tip. So wherever you are watching, this is Light TV. We'd like to say welcome to the discussion. We are discussing sex scandal, men involved with sex tip, like what's happening right now with our own football player, Patrick Ronaldinho Blair. This has been ongoing for weeks. And Karen, according to information, that more videos to come out.
Oh yeah.
More videos.
Yeah.
Because what people doing now, they name it part 1, part 2, part 3. This is so outward. I mean, it's observed. What will he post?
And the guy doesn't even have a sense of remorse for what he has done. He's bragging about it, and somebody shared a post of his calling a girl's name, saying, I know you and I video will be next.
Yes.
So please, I missed that telling you sorry before time or whatever. And the girl came up to say, because I went in your inbox to warn you, to like lash at you for that, then you want to. So
get back at
he's like proud of what he's doing, He feels he's a star now. People sharing his video, watching it all over. He's a star, he's a big boy.
No,
it's interesting.
If he's feeling that way, then I don't think that's the wrong way to feel. That's the wrong way. Probably, he did the recording. I don't know if he did the recording to post it. I don't want to believe that, to post it intentionally, because those recordings were done a couple of times back. But now, probably it's someone trying to get at him. Probably.
Yeah.
Because he did the recording some time back, and if he wanted them to be posted, maybe he would have done that. But I believe someone who got hold of those recordings trying to get back at him.
And the thing about it is, he cannot even tell how the recording got away.
He cannot.
He's not even saying my phone got missing. His phone is not missing. How the recording got leaked. And trust me, you can know that the guy he needs to grow. It's not about age.
It's not about age.
He needs to grow. He's not really mature.
He's still lacking maturity. Yeah.
He's doing things because he wants to brag. Maybe I want to meet Paul and tell him that big Jew, I did it. And I want to show him the proof. That's what he's doing it
That's
for.
how I see most of the videos. That's how
That's what he's doing it for. Because he wants to show a proof to Paul so he can look like a big boy. He feels doing those things will make Paul to respect him. Call him big boy. You need to grow. Other men out there need to grow. If that's what you're doing it for, let's assume do it.
Yeah, let's assume that's your aim. Okay. Should it be recorded? Should it be filmed? And he's showing himself in the video. It's not like like some guys, you see like some of the tapes that have been leaking, they will record just the female.
Yes.
They will not show themselves. Meaning that there's something else. They just want to get at that lady
and maybe share it out.
Yeah, they will not show themselves. But he's showing himself, he's going about it normally. There's no problem with you trying to have fun. Everybody can have fun.
Oh yeah.
But why I don't know, a woman allow me or a man to take phone camera and say, baby, let me record you. And then you agree to it. Like for me, nobody will try that to me. I will not. I cannot do it. I will not do it. Now when doing these things, it will not affect you now. But tomorrow it will affect you. Tomorrow it will affect you.
Sure it will.
Okay. And like for example, another picture that came out, another new picture that just came out recently about a former representative, former lawmaker. The picture is all over, Karim. It's all on the internet. It's all over.
I don't know how his children going to feel
It's
see
something
that.
I really don't know. It's
Family.
so pathetic. It's all over. It's all over.
Damn, guys, we need to stop these things, right?
We need to be very careful. I mean,
if you want to impress your friends, tell them that you went out with this big Jew. If that's your level, at least before, when there was no how do you call this camera? The smartphones.
Smartphones, yeah.
When there were no smartphones and other stuffs, you want to call your friend to come around, be spying around. So when you're going home, and then he sees you guys going,
walking,
he knows that definitely that. Oh, man, my boy, bring that big tree now.
Yeah, you see.
You understand? So everyone gets in that position where you are a child, you want to grow.
Yeah.
But at that age, we expect you to grow bigger than that. Can you imagine even the lawmakers do that among themselves?
Yeah.
They compete among themselves with those girls. They want to do it and show to his friend, oh, that thing, yeah. They show the video. And that's how most of their videos have been leaked.
Yeah, and it's bad.
Because they always want to do it and have a proof to show to somebody.
It's very bad. It's very, very bad. We need to be careful, both the ladies and the men. Nowadays, we need to be careful. You don't know what's out there, what's going to come up next. You don't know who's going to be the next victim, okay? Especially when you are someone who is a mentor, an adult, an honorable person.
Sure.
People looking up to you. So whatsoever you do may not affect you now, but will affect your generation, your children to come, your family will be affected. That scandal, that stigma.
No one ever heard about Willie Knuckles again until he passed on. Due to that sex scandal. Willie Knuckles was gone. You could not hear him again anymore. He was lost from the surface. You could not see him, you could not even hear about him.
You never know who's trying to get at you. You never know, okay? You never know who's trying to get at you. So, we men involved in this sex scandal thing, I think we need to stop it. It's getting too wrong. It's getting too common. Before it was not common, especially in Africa, in Liberia. It was not common.
It wasn't. But my brother, by that time, even the camera we use, you can go back to view pictures.
No.
Because I film.
Yeah.
Now we're not using film, we're using chips.
Chips.
You can take the picture, you go and view and say, this is not fine, let me retake. You can record with the camera. The phones now can record very well and very clear.
Very clear.
You understand? So, but when these things were not there, how are you getting that sexual desire?
Good.
What used to
arouse
your sexual
That's
feelings?
the question.
What? It wasn't there before.
You still have sex.
I used to do
you
it.
still have sex. So why would you want to? I don't know. What? I don't know. I'm still trying to get the picture. We are discussing these things. We are saying it not because we hate anybody or we're trying to get at somebody. No. But what's happening is terrible. It's going to tear our society apart. Especially, it's happening to Liberians and people that we see that we're expecting to be role models for others.
Yeah.
So we are discussing the issue. Okay. That tomorrow, somebody will see this, somebody watching this program now will say, well, I need to be careful. I said, you need to be careful, Karen, because you don't know. You don't know. So this is bad. This is not good. And the women, they are equally so they are to blame.
They are.
Those that agree to be filmed, they are to blame.
Blamed. Because, I mean, like, if it was a hidden camera, you'd be like, oh wow, he did actually, it was bad on his part, he shouldn't have done that. But there was not a CC camera, there was not a hidden phone recording. They were aware, and they were looking in the camera, like, I'm aware of what happened.
And some people go on social media asking that, should he be pardoned? Should he be like, let's say, okay, we agree, people say, okay, you are forgiven, but let's look at the stigma, what will follow. Should he be pardoned? He never knew, it was not aware of what you're doing, was he not in his right senses? Will you agree to something like that, Karen? If somebody asks you now, should Patrick will be pardoned for what he did? He shouldn't be excommunicated from the national team. He should be forgiven. I mean, you may, but
no, I may not.
Okay.
I won't. I will not.
He's a Liberian brother.
He is my Liberian brother.
Football player.
There are words you shouldn't allow people to use on you. Like, you should have known better. Always don't allow people to tell you you should have known better. That's the biggest insult the biggest intelligent insult somebody can give you.
The common will say like, if I will know.
If I would know, you should have known better. You should have
Yeah.
used at least, if not your 5 senses, but your common senses, the common one. Because you don't use your 5 senses, your sense of remote, use your common sense to tell you, say, let me reason to know whether this is good or bad. He needs to be punished. An example needs to be set on him. It happened to lawmakers. They went down. Okay? We never heard about them anymore. So he's a footballer. He's a star. Yeah, now. And you become more popular because of your video. Fine. Thumbs up to you. But here, no. You're not going to wear out just again. Let your star don't remain there. Keep doing your videos. Let it remain there.
Our society, we are not caught up for these things.
No.
I don't know, we try to copy the Western world, but it's not for us. Everybody have fun, okay? Sometimes somebody can say, if a God would just remove the roof from over the houses, there are a lot of things that will be exposed. But thank God God is not removing the roof from over any houses, you know. Now, since God is not removing the roof, people are taking their cell phone and trying to expose things. But it's bad, Gary. Seriously, this is bad. And some of the ladies that are on social media trying to lash at Patrick Bullet, okay? You also lash at those girls in the videos.
Definitely.
Yeah, you should do that. Because Patrick, I believe he was not the one that leaked these videos. He was not the one.
He didn't coerce them to even be part of the video.
Good. They willingly, they agreed. So you should lash at your friends that are in the videos and smiling, doing it happily. And you know, equally so as they are lashing at Patrick Bullet. Whatsoever happened, both parties were wrong. It's not good. And you know, another thing that's spoiling the place again, the phone, the kids that are so knowledge to the social media. Nowadays the children know about food so much more than the elderly people carry. Seriously.
Yeah. My little boy, he knows about the phone. Smartphone.
I'm telling
He
you.
knows how to call. He knows how to go to picture. You will change it to selfie.
I'm telling you.
He knows about it.
Mm-hmm.
So the children are so smart, and that's the time, you know, to be putting to set a barrier,
Yeah.
to guide them properly to the rightful things. Because if you let them loose at that age, oh my God, it's gonna be worse.
You know, at a certain point, I remember, you know, I love playing video games, especially the action games. I download them on my phones at that. One time, there's a game was on my friend's phone. I wanted to transfer it to my phone, but I was like finding it hard to use one of those apps to send it. And I just called his son, and you know, he said, "Well, my son sent it," and the boy took the phone, carry in less than no time.
He said it.
The game was on my phone. I said, "You finished?" He said, "Yeah."
Wow.
You see that? This is a boy that can call me father. And probably I would say yes. So the kids nowadays, they are so knowledgeable, the smartphone, the social media, but all in all, man, this is getting so bad, okay? To the ladies that this video, you know, that came out, and to the men, please, we have to be very careful what we do when it comes to sexting, the leaking tapes and other stuff. And we have to be very, very careful.
The ladies, even the ladies, let's start it from the pictures. Let's start it from the pictures. You know, the type of pictures you put on Facebook, you go on a beach, you like 95% naked.
Yeah.
You post your picture on Facebook. All these things will create problems for you tomorrow. There are certain interviews you will go for. Probably you want to travel or you want an international job or whatever. They're going to get on you on social media. Once they find out these things, trust me, it's done.
It's gonna be bad.
It's done. It's cancelled for you. So this is a bad habit. We need to change it. We need to work on ourselves. Patrick is not to be forgiven. He's forgiven in our hearts, but he needs to be punished so that other people behind him will know that this is wrong.
The same.
You know, it's actually bad. We're not going to get ourselves involved with that.
Okay. Whoever you're watching, this is Things About Men. We're about to take our last and short break. When we come back, we'll try to wrap it up on this section of the program, Things About Men. We'll be right back. It's the Caps Entertainment Show, the best of all entertainment shows. Get all the latest gossip and entertainment news of what's trending in the world of Liberian entertainment. enjoy 100% Liberian entertainment on Caps every Friday at 8 p.m. with Paul and Jojo live only on Light Television. All right, thank you very much. We are back, and if you just joined us, well, I'm sorry to say that you missed a whole lot of the discussion on the program, things about men, and the topic is men involved with sex scandal. Okay, we have few more minutes to go, carry, but after all the latches, and to our brother Patrick Blair and our honorable, and like a picture just got leaked to we have to be very, very careful showing this, especially our society. We have to live according to our culture. Oh, yeah. But we're trying to deny our culture, escape our culture, escape our root. That's why sometimes we go the wrong way. We're not identifying who we are. So we cannot copy somebody else. I mean, we cannot do that.
Sure, we can't, Let us not allow the social media, let us not allow the technology to get us carried away. When we forget who we are, what we're supposed to do, So don't be carried away. Be who you are. Like when the Bible said your body is the temple of God, it's something you should. The temple of God is not something you can just do anything pollute. You just pollute it. So it's something you are very careful of. People go there with good intention. Mm-hmm. You understand? It's something people take care of. Yeah. So your body is something you should take care of. When they said, if it shames you to shave your hair with sabu, book of 1 Corinthians 11 verse 5, then you should don't uncover your hair while praying to God, right? Yeah. If it shames you to cut your hair with sabu, then it should shame you to leave your hair uncovered as a lady. So all these things, the Western world, the devil is just trying to get us far away from God. That's what the devil is trying to do, to lure us to him.
Like he's more souls.
That's the reason why he's here. Mm-hmm. To gain souls.
He don't want to go alone.
And he's going to bring you things that are so
appealing to your eyes.
That's the reason why they are there, to appease your soul. But then, if you are wise enough, you will not be carried away. You will follow what the Bible says. You will be on your guide. So please, let us be on our guide. Let us be who we are. Let us respect ourselves, our body, which is the temple of God. Okay, and we'll close by saying, attitude is like pregnancy. No matter how long, before you reach 9 months, it will show. Attitude just have to show. So Patrick Blair is just showing that attitude of his, and we need to work on our attitudes. All right. No matter how long you hide it, it just have to show somewhere somehow. Seriously. Thank you so much.
That's right. We men, we have to be very careful. Let us know what you do. What you do today may haunt you tomorrow, whether positively or negatively. It will come after you or your generation. Okay, it will be affected from a positively or negatively. So please, whatever we are involved with, sex scandal, sex thing, let us stop it. Have fun. You don't have to go about recording it or filming it. You don't have to do that. Okay, it's so bad. So please, to anybody that's involved in it, stop it. Do not do it. It's not good, especially for our culture. So wherever you are, you've been watching this program, we'd like to say time is not in our favor. We're about to leave you. We just want to say thank you to our viewers for always watching. And those of you, please send a comment. Should Patrick will be pardoned, you see the number on the screen. Send a comment. And to any other person that will do this, what should happen to them? What should we do, especially for the type of person he is, what he represents in Liberia? So please, this is not a good thing, okay? To both the ladies and the men, it's not good. So we're about to leave. Let me just say thanks to our technical team, our cameraman Roland Tule, our social flankai. We say thank you guys for a job well done. Thanks to you, our viewer outside of Liberia, in Liberia, for always watching this program, commenting, calling us, telling us, okay? We appreciate you so, so much. And if you're out there, you'd like to sponsor this program, just call the numbers on your screen. Until we see you next week, Tuesday. My name is Paul Allen.
And I am Abdul Sherry.
And goodbye. We'll see you next week. God bless you. Have a wonderful time.
Goodbye.
What's up, LRP? Like your boy DJ McGrady. DJ McGrady came in. Whoa, I feel good watching live TV. You're forced to like it, gentlemen.